Hi folks, so we're in the sort of reception area, if you want to call it that, I guess. So it's nearly 10 o'clock and I think the first tour should be about 10, I think. So yeah, looking forward to this. Oh boy, look at this, these old muskets. Wow. And pistols. Wow, cool. Look, you've got a little calf, the cave's calf. Cool. Awesome. So, best see about getting a ticket. So, momentarily. Yeah, guys, look at this. Look at this stuff down there. Look at those. Flipping heck. What kind of gun that is? I mean, I'm no expert in guns or anything like that, but is it a Bren? No. Yeah, it is a Bren, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it was. Yeah. Cool, man. Wow. So there's a sort of mapper. There's another one down in the caves themselves, sort of more detailed one, but so you see a lot of Saxons, Druids, Romans, do you know what I mean? And these, it's like really extensive, it's really massive apparently. So, but yeah, and I think that's the way in. This is the gift shop, of course, as we can see. Nice little gift shop. And yeah, so, like I said, I know we've been here once before, but I think it's pretty cool. I enjoyed that Dungeons and Dragons thing a minute ago, guys. That was so cool. It was so awesome. Right, okay. So, oh boy, I tell you one thing. It's winded me a bit. I feel a bit tired already. Oh, that flipping medication, man. Right, okay. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So, okay, in this video, it'll become rather apparent shortly anyway. Well, I say shortly, not right at this minute as I'm talking. It's a weird concept sometimes, that when you're doing a video and then obviously once you've edited it and then you upload it and so on and so forth, you know, sometimes even a day could have gone past, sort of thing. So, you know, whilst you're talking in the moment, sort of thing, and then you think about when the person, when you guys are going to be actually watching it, it's going to be, obviously it's going to be different in that sense in terms of the time. But anyway, waffle. So basically, get to the point, Paul. I wasn't allowed to film this time. I did ask, and there was two other people. There's only three of us on the tour, because like I say, you come super early, you're kind of lucky that way, you know what I mean? You get sort of like just a handful of people. The place is chocker in there right now at the moment. I won't film whilst there's a ton of people in there, but you know, it's like you know, when you come super early, you get to sort of, you know, there's only like one or two people, sort of thing. But then, like now, it's now 11 o'clock, and there's a ton of people in there now. So you can imagine that, like, you know, you got 20-30 people on the tour. I don't know, maybe it would have been easier to actually film when there's more people, because then the guy can't keep an eye on everybody, I suppose. So I suppose there's a way of doing that. But anyway, yeah. So for the time being, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video, though, because I certainly did. That down there, like I said, this flipping Dungeons and Dragons thing. I'm not going to go down there again now, because again, there's a ton of people here now. There's some people even dressed in their what's your name, sort of like old-fashioned garb, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's a few people what's them, but it is a Dungeons and Dragons thing. I don't know how you go about sort of what's them, but I mean, like I said, I mean, I walked down there, there's people walking past me and they didn't say a flipping thing. We're nearly 30 years game playing, labyrinth role playing system. Involved into a Germanic high fantasy system with over 200 different character classes and races and character development system, blah blah blah. Younger adventurers, what to do next. The best way to experience the labyrinth for the first time is to play rather than monster, right, on a low level adventure. You can organise a group and book an adventure, blah blah blah. We'll check it out online anyway. We'll check it out and see what it's all about, sort of thing. But yeah, look, you see, you got all these guys that are dressed in their garb, like the back in, like, you know, prehistoric times or whatever, sort of thing, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll check that out and see how much it is and so on, and maybe have a go at that. But then again, I won't be able to film, will I? You know what I mean? Especially if we're going to be sword fighting with somebody. But still, anyway, it was. You'll enjoy the first bit. You'll enjoy the first bit. Right. Okay. So it's still early. Not sure what I'm going to do next, but I will have to be on for about 6 because, oh well, thereabouts, around about 7ish, something like that. Because obviously I've got the hospital home treatment team coming, so I've got to be back for that at least. But I think, you know, because, like, obviously, because I wasn't allowed to film down there today, which was a damn shame. I was really disappointed. I really was, guys. I really wanted to just, do you know what I mean? And I didn't get the chance to sort of sneak off, and there was, do you know what I mean? There was no chance of that this time, like last time. You know, sneak off and have a little mooch around on my own. Because, like I said, I know the tours are great, and don't get me wrong, the tour guide today was great. I really liked him, really warmed to him, to be quite honest. He had this nice little goatee beard going on, and I don't know, I liked him, a youngish fella. So it's not so much that I don't like the tours, and they're informative and they're interesting, you know what I mean? It's just, obviously, you know, there's nothing better than going there and exploring your own. So, whilst I'm in this area, I'm going to have a little mooch around. I'm not going to spend too long, I don't think, but I'm going to have a mooch around and see if there's anything else that might be of interest that we can find. So, in the meantime, I'm going to leave it there from Chislehurst Caves. Sadly, we didn't get to see the inside of the actual caves themselves, apart from the Dungeons and Dragons bit. So, for now, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks, I'm just doing a bit of a, what's the name, for Joanne actually. She likes Homes Under the Hammer and stuff, and she likes places like this, you know. I mean, I have to be a bit mindful, of course, because, like I said, I was just going to walk up there. It's a little bit steep for me, to be quite honest, and I don't think there's much up there, and if there is, it's probably a ways up there. So I'm going to try and check out the town centre. There must be a bit of a town centre to this place. Must be. It can't be just the caves and the train station and this pub and little corner shop on the corner here. It can't be all just that. It must be a bit of a town centre to it. So since I've never actually been to the town centre itself, I was thinking maybe have a little look. But I just spotted there's some really nice houses around this place. So there's some very exclusive gated communities as well. Right, okay, I'll leave it there for now. Like I say, the caves, just to remind you, are just down there, and the station is just round the corner of the pub. So, see you in a bit. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I'm waiting for a bus, hopefully to take me to Chislehurst itself. Because, like, I mean, it reckons it takes 7 minutes to get there by the bus, so rather than me flipping walk it, do you know what I mean? I mean, to be quite honest, it's really, really hot, and there's a bit of a hill there, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't tell in the camera, but, you know, to be quite honest, these days, it's getting really hot, guys, it's getting hot, so, and apparently it's going to get even hotter over the next few days. We're going to see it in somewhere 30 odd degrees, so I think, like, from Tuesday onwards till Saturday, I think we're going to get some really hot weather. so really hot weather as well. So right, okay, I've got a few minutes to wait for this bus, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Right, hi folks. So this essentially is Chislehurst. I suspected that there wouldn't be a great deal to it. It's not a massive place. It's a really small little sort of villagey place, I guess. I'm not going to walk too far up there. There doesn't seem to be that much up there. There's more down this way, back this way. We got a Sainsbury's, local Sainsbury's. Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, I just thought I'd come here because, like, obviously the caves themselves was a bit of a disappointment in the sense that I didn't get to film down there, which was a shame. Like I said, I was hoping to, but you know, and I asked permission. I said to the guy, like, you know, is it okay to film? And he says, well, no, not really, because like filming companies pay thousands and thousands of pounds to come down here and film, blah blah blah. I'm thinking, well, I'm not a film company. I'm just like, you know, whatever. So, but anyway, I respected the what's the name. So yeah, you know, I didn't film. Well, I couldn't. Well, I mean, I guess I could have maybe sort of tried to talk him into it a little bit, maybe, I don't know, maybe, but I thought, well, no, fair enough. He says, you know, you can't film, so I can't film. So that was that. So I thought, why not actually come into Chislehurst itself and just check it out, because I've been to the caves, but I've never actually been to Chislehurst. A nice little church here, it's quite nice. So I thought, why not, you know, why not come and check out Chislehurst and see what it's like. And like I say, as I suspected, to be quite honest, there's not a great deal to it really. I mean, it's just a small village essentially. Well, it's picturesque enough, I guess. Oh, we've got some wind now, that's handy. All the way up down there, all the way up down there. All the way down there all that time when we were filming. I didn't notice any breeze or much of a wind before. So anyway, let's hope it doesn't spoil the video too much. I mean, I did notice yesterday when I was coming back from the shops that, like, even though it seemed about the same strength of wind as well, it didn't spoil it too much. Yeah, so anyway, yes folks, here we are, Chislehurst Village, I guess you could say, rather than town. It's way too small for it to be a town, really. Well, in terms of the high street and the shops, I suppose. It's got a Costa's though. Yeah, flipping heck. Should have one of our shops here. I'm sure it'll go down the treat, I'm sure. I always keep saying our shops now. Ever since I worked there, even if I never do go to work back there, there's a possibility I could. I mean, at the moment, like I say, I mean, I have been let go, as they say. I don't know if sacked is the right word, but certainly Daniela said that I've been let go, sort of thing. Basically because they couldn't look at the state of the light. It looks really, I look really dark in the screen. I don't know if, well, that's a bit better. So, and they got a Nero's, so they should have one of ours really by rights. Probably got Starbucks somewhere. So yeah, but she did say that I had a clean record. You know, like I said, they would recommend me if I was to go for another job or something like that. They would highly recommend me, sort of thing. You know what I mean? This, that, and the other. So all of that's fine. And she did say that I could, if I wanted to, when I felt ready to, or whatever, I could go back through the recruitment process, and you know, I could even go back to that other shop. So I suppose, in, you know, like I said, I mean, in a way that they are like a family. You know what I mean? It is like a family. Or at least that's been my experience anyway. My experience of it has always been that they're very much quite friendly, very what's the name? You know, very supportive and so forth. So anyway, the only other things we've got here is we've got like a Chislehurst Common. We've got a common to maybe explore, but I don't think there's going to be much there to. I mean, you know, you see one green field, you've seen them all, aren't you? Essentially. So yeah, I mean, most of the shops and stuff are on that side of the road. Like I say, it looks like a pretty picturesque village, but not much to write home about necessarily. So I'm kind of now thinking I'm just going to get a bus back to the station, just jump on the train and just basically head home. And once I get to London Bridge Station, maybe we'll just have a walk round some of the old haunts, see if there's anything new or whatever. So yeah, I think just for the time being, because like I say, I can't see much else. What else we can see? I'll have a little scout around, but I'm not going to go too far because I'm too hot, too tired, and I think just basically we're not going to find much around here anyway, to be quite honest. Maybe something interesting, maybe, but you know, it's whether you find it. It's pot luck, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And like I said, at the moment I'm too hot and too tired, so I'll have a little potter, but don't expect anything necessarily. More than likely, the next video you see, I'll either be on the train or back in London. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So Chislehurst behind me at the moment. I'm basically retracing the bus route for now at least. I don't want to hit too many hills. I don't mind a little bit of a walk. You know, like I say, as long as it's on the flat or going downhill even, would be even better. I noticed though, up here, I think there's a junction, if I'm not mistaken, when the bus was coming around, there's a war memorial, Chislehurst Road. Can't even speak at the moment. Chislehurst War Memorial up here, and in one direction there seems to be another little village, so we may check that one, have a little look, see what's there, if anything, and then I don't know, like I say, I guess ultimately you know, we'll just head home basically. So yeah, it's a nice day, but like I said, the thing is, it's quite warm. It's more sort of muggy warm at the moment. It's that sort of muggy weather. We've got sun, but we've got like cloud as well, sort of thing. So got a bit of both going on. And you know, it's a nice day and everything. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I'm quite. And I do love being in a sort of country environment and all, actually. I do enjoy that. So it's nice to be around greenery and so forth. That's nice, isn't it? Now there's no traffic. How quiet that is. It's quite nice, isn't it? But yeah, so we'll head down to the memorial down here, and we'll check out whatever that little village. There seemed to be something there anyway, I don't know, I couldn't tell, because we're on the bus obviously, and like so, and we went, where the war memorial is, it is a roundabout essentially, and so anyway, sorry, am I waffling now? Now I'm just waffling, aren't I? Just waffle. But yeah, I do love being in this sort of environment actually. I love woods and so forth, and sort of greenery and so on. But of course I want to find something interesting to film. I don't want to just film a bunch of trees. As much as I love trees, and I've mentioned that many times before, as much as I love trees and all the rest of it, you know, I just want something interesting to film. So Right, so I might film the war memorial, we'll see, but we'll check out what this other little village thing is, whatever it is, and then I think basically, like I said, we'll head home. So for the time being, we'll leave it there, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so this is what I was talking about, but obviously it just looks like a few, well in fact maybe even a pub and a couple of shops, and that's about it. That's the war memorial there. I think we go down this road, Bromley Road I think, but you know, for the life of me, now I've got myself a little bit lost. So I'm going to have to try and pick up where that bus, I don't know if we came from this direction or did we go that direction? No, hang on, wait, no, because we didn't come from, oh, party balloon. Somebody's balloon. Right, so, well, I said roundabouts, not strictly speaking roundabout, is it? It's more triangular, triangle about, that's a good one. Yeah, I've invented a new word, a triangle about, instead of a roundabout, a triangle about. Well, I like that new word I've just invented. Yay, I love inventing new words, I really do. A triangle about. Oh boy. Now, I don't know if we go down that way, you see, or do we go, let me get across. These roads, man, are not that fucking, sorry, swearing, try not to swear, Paul. They're not that, you know, because the traffic go quite quick on them, and they're not like city roads where, you know, there's more sort of limits and stuff and whatever, and speeds and crossings and so on and so forth. You got to watch yourself a little bit more on these things. Right, anyway, so I'm going to find this, what's the name in a minute? Obviously it'll be signposted, I'm sure. In fact, yeah, I thought as much. We go down that way, where that white van's just gone, coming, what's the name is there. We go down that way in a second. Wow, it sounds like somebody just got a flat. Or something, I don't know, something went, I don't know what the heck that was. Right, yeah, so, oh actually, no, we're still in Chislehurst, you know, guys. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? That's weird. I mean, no, hang on, which way did I... Oh, hang on. Right, I get you. Right, so going down that way, straight down that road, not the other, you know, what's the name, straight down, Chislehurst and Chislehurst Village, whatever. And this is also Chislehurst here as well. So it's in like two little sort of pieces, if you like, or two little bits. I thought there was a pub there, but there wasn't a pub, or whatever it is. But yeah, at least we've got a few little more shops, but there doesn't seem to be much else to this. There's a few more shops up here. It's very picturesque. In fact, this end seems more picturesque than the other end, actually, to be quite honest with you. From my eye, anyway. It looks, you know, with all the little trees and lampposts and flowers, and the shop fronts look much more picturesque. Right, so, to be quite honest with you, I don't see much point in traipsing up there. Like I said, I'm really tired and stuff. I think I'm just going to grab another bus and just go back to the Chislehurst Caves. I'm sure there are some interesting things around this area. More than likely, I'm sure there are, and I'm sure local people would know. But like I said, to be quite honest with you, it's really hot now, or at least I am anyway. And like I said, it's that muggy heat, which I can't stand anyway. I hate when it gets muggy. I don't mind a dry heat, but muggy heat, I hate mugginess. It's like bleh. So I think basically I'm just going to get the bus back to the station, then hit back into London, and then we'll just go from there basically. I mean, I've got a ton of footage today already. I mean I know most of it is just me waffling on about stuff. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that thing. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, look at those globes. I love globes. I really do. I really love globes. Yeah. Yeah, so must be some sort of like little antique shop there. Cool. Right. Oh, look at this telephone box, man. No way. Well, you see, you do still find some interesting, quirky things. Well, it's like a little library. Oh, wow. Oh, information and book exchange. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. They've turned the telephone box into a little sort of library. How cool is that? I've never seen that before. Well, that is really cool. I like it. That's really awesome, man. Sorted. How cool is that? So a telephone box used as a little library. Awesome. Right. Okay, so I think basically, see, obviously I'm just trying to see if I can find some interesting buildings or interesting things to film. I mean, I have no idea what's down there. Walk all the way down there and get exhausted just to find nothing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head home. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, right, okay, because obviously with all this vlogging, I'm gonna have a ton of flipping editing to do. So again, for the time being, as usual, I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So, contrary to what I was saying just before, I decided to come off the beaten track, off the road, just for the what's name, because I kind of stumbled across whatever this is. I don't know. What's that say? I can't read it. Close. Oh, Carmen Close. Oh, it's a private road. Right, flipping heck. You see, this is what I'm saying. You're just wandering around this place, you don't know what the frickin' heck you're going to bump into, if anything. But you can see how exclusive this is. I mean, flipping heck, man. Mind you, look at that. That's a beautiful little house, isn't it? That beautiful little house there, man. But, yeah, I mean... and I did say I wasn't going to go wandering too far, but I just really want to find something. I really enjoyed the cave thing earlier on. That bit of the dungeon bit. Do you know what I mean? I really enjoyed it, and it was like really, I felt so excited. I hadn't felt like that for I don't know how long, to be quite honest. You know, I felt really excited, and like it felt really cool to be investigating and mooching around somewhere I'd never been in before. You know what I mean? And sort of like, you know, explore it, and it's like, you know, I'm just dying to find somewhere I can go and explore. You know. But like I said, a lot of places, they're either now being redeveloped. If they're not being redeveloped, then actually that's a T-junction, so that's going to take us nowhere. Oh, hang on, wait. That's in front of us though. What's this road doing here? Where's that going? Anywhere? Anywhere special? I'll tell you what, we'll have a little wander this way just a bit. But you know, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up getting myself lost. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to end up getting myself flipping lost. And then walking miles and miles and miles trying to find my way back. Because I always do this. I do this all the time. But that's because part of that... It's because, like, I have got the wanderlust. Me. I do. I love wandering around places and discovering new things. See, I'm looking over there, I thought there might be something there, but I think there's just another house. But, yeah, you know, the thing is, like I said, the trouble with me is, I could end up getting myself lost. Oh, look at that doorway, look. Wow. Huh. Cool doorway. But, yeah, anyway, so... I don't know. I'm so torn between like wanting to discover something, find something abandoned particularly. Do you know what I mean? Oh whoa! Look at the view. Look at that. Look at that, man. Holy moly! I guess maybe it is worth getting lost for just for that view, man. I don't know how well you can see that, but that looks beautiful. Really nice. So what a view. Wow. Yeah, so Yeah, I've completely forgotten what I was saying now. That view just stunned me for a second then. I'm like, whoa, look at that. It's like, wow, like a little valley and full of trees and green and wow. But yeah, I can't remember what the hell I was saying now. Completely forgotten what the heck I was talking about. I know I'm talking about getting lost and what have you, and walking miles. But yeah, that was it. I was saying I'm torn between, like I said, you know, this wanderlust, this need to walk around and discover new places and so on and what have you, but also not wanting to get lost, not wanting to get too tired. Right, I'm not going to go much further, to be quite honest, because like I said, I mean, I don't even know if this is going to take me back down to that thing or not. I have no idea off the top of my head, because there's another junction up there, but I have no idea if it's the same junction I just left. I think I've walked in a circle, but I'm not sure. Right, we'll walk through the woods anyway. It's cooler. It's a little bit cooler anyway. I'm going to walk through the woods for now. But yeah, like I said, you know, I don't want to get too lost, and I've got to be mindful of getting back in time for the home treatment team coming, you know, so I've got to be mindful of that. I do like woods though. I've always liked the woods, man. The woods are cool, man. I love them. I love being in nature. I love being around nature. I love it. I love it. It's so cool, man. So, oh, look at that tree there. Look, with the things like vines growing up the side of it or something. I'm not sure what. But yeah, so, right. Basically, I just hope I'm heading in the right direction. But, you know, why do I get the feeling I'm probably not? You know I'm going to get myself lost. You just know it. Right. Okay, I'll update you shortly. Bye for now. I'll tell you one thing, folks. This is a beautiful little area. Look at that. Rambler's Rest. A little sort of pub by the look of it. Looks like a little pub anyway. Nice little pub. And it's just, look at the setting. Look at the setting that it's in. I mean, flipping it, man. Wow. Okay, so you've got this like, you know, A road next to us, whatever, blah blah blah, but you know, you've got this little pub like set down in this little valley, little gully, whatever, no, gully, whatever you call it, valley. Look how picturesque it is. It's beautiful. Right. Okay, station's in that direction. And I'm going to head to the station now. But yeah, what a beautiful little place, man. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Right, so yeah, like I said, folks, I mean, this little area, it's like, this is obviously all private. It's like, it's T-junction, there's no way through there, but like, it's just, you know, so picturesque, man. It really is. It's, you know, it's like such a picturesque little place. Right, sorry, I can't stop. Every time I keep seeing like a nice little whatever, do you know what I mean? So, right, okay, so for the time being, I shall leave it there and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so station's right ahead of us. I've walked all the way back from there. I mean, it's not that far really, but I mean, you know, travelling uphill, at least I'm coming down it this way, but going up it, I thought I'd get the bus, so that's what I did. So anyway, station's just here, didn't take me that long, and as you saw, we saw some picturesque little things on the way, and also I did find my way back. I didn't get lost after all. I seem to navigate myself pretty well today. So, okay, right, now I know I said probably the next video you see will be on the train. Well, of course, you never know with me, so, but I imagine either we'll be on the train or we'll be in London now that we're at the station, definitely, I'm pretty sure. So, for the time being, as usual, I shall leave it there and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. Yes, I know. I said either on the train or in London or whatever, but anyway. Anywho. Right, so platform 3. It's now just gone 12:30. The next train back isn't until 5 till 1. So, yeah, got a bit of a wait. So I guess that's why I'm making yet another video, because I just need something to do, because I get bored so easily. Oh dear, I do. Anywho, right, God blimey, I'm tired, I tell you. But tired in a good way, actually, you know. So I had a really good day today. It's been really good. Oh boy, am I tired. Right, okay folks, so tell you what, just show you Chislehurst train station. Oh boy, I am tired. Right, okay folks, a lot of editing to do, and you never know, there might be some more vlogs to come yet. So I think for the time being I am going to leave it there, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.